Hey everybody, this is Jeffrey Powers, and you are on the Ustream Geekazine channel, found at ustream.tv/channel/Geekazine. Otherwise, you can go to live.geekazine.com. I'm going to do a 5-minute show here, and the question or the issue on the 5-minute show is that we're talking about bandwidth throttling. Now, Comcast has mentioned that they're going to test out some plans to cap at 250 gigabits per month. And we're seeing if this is actually going to be something that we need to be really concerned about, or if it's something that people, if it's just something that we don't need to worry about. I don't know. We'll find out. That's what the 5-minute show is, and of course this is completely unedited, the video version. So if I mess up, you're going to see me mess up. If you have any comments or questions, you're more than welcome to call me at 608-205-4378 or geekazine@gmail.com. And, of course, if you want to suggest topics, you can go there. And, of course, go to www.geekazine.com. You can check out the podcast once it's all trimmed down and edited down for the 5-minute show. So, without any further ado, let's go right into it. Check some levels here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Looks good. Let's go. Check 1. Okay. It would be interesting to see how much bandwidth I go through a month. Uploading shows, Ustream channel, downloading software updates, and media content, all of it legally. There are some that decide to use their internet connection without abandon. They download movies, music, and other computer programs without legally paying for it. I have seen many people downloading 4 to 5 items at a time, which at I have seen many people download about 4 to 5 items at a time, which at gigabits a pop, it's a lot of data that passes through. And with programs like BitTorrent, not only does it download the items, but it turns your computer into a seed in which others can use to pull from. Comcast is working on a model to cap bandwidth per month. For some, it won't be noticeable. For the internet zealot, they might find it tougher to work or play. Do we need bandwidth limits to control our data consumption, or are internet companies treading in areas they shouldn't? This is the 5-minute show. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.geekazine.com. If you'd like to suggest a topic for the 5-minute show, 608-205-4378 or geekazine@gmail.com. 5-Minute Show is a proud sponsor of the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here. Go to techpodcasts.com. And our sponsor is GoToMeeting. 30-day free trial, no credit card required. Just go to gotomeeting.com/techpodcasts. Now, Comcast model is to have a 250 gigabyte cap per month for downloads. If a person goes over, then they'd be charged an additional $15 for every 10 gigabytes. For someone who's downloading constantly, this could add up to some serious cash. But what is 250 gigabytes per month? If you're a person that checks email, surfs the internet, and watches small media clips like news or YouTube, then your usage wouldn't even get to 10% of that amount. But times change, and with more and more items entering the information superhighway, those numbers could change dramatically in the next year. Social networking alone could bring innovations that could give a user more ability to keep in touch, therefore increasing the bandwidth they use. If a service like Xbox, Slingbox, or